we didn't know how to relate to each other. I didn't know how to relate to you. You didn't know how to relate to me. Good morning, you guys. We just made a long trek down to Danielle's house because today is her birthday. So we are going to be hanging out with Lucan and Savannah.
I want to see Lucan and Savannah.
You want to see Lucan and Savannah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
You want me to hold you?
You want ice?
My eyes?
You want ice?
Everybody, can I tell you, Callie loves her car seat so much. She fell asleep so fast and she looked so comfortable because of these headrests. These little headrests kept her in so good. It's so long.
We went to the store today and he was looking for mustache wax. I was like, we're buying mustache wax now. No!
His mustache is legit. Barry!
Your girls look so cute.
Callie and Savannah. You guys having fun?
No.
Kinsley! Are you going so high? Can you say hi, guys?
Hi, guys.
What does your shirt say? Did someone give you that? It says happy day. There is nothing better than having a swing set in your backyard. And Barry has done it. His name's not actually Barry, as we've told you before. His name's Anthony. You wanna go so high?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Say push, Dada.
Push, Daddy.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ready?
I want to go faster.
You want to go faster? Yeah? She's kind of a daredevil. She really likes to swing, so she wants to go really high. Can Mommy just go right here? And Mommy's going to go really slow. Yeah, really slow like this. I put my feet on the ground, and I just go a little bit back and forth. Yeah, you can try it too. Back and forth.
Mommy tired.
You what?
Tired.
You're tired? Yeah, it's nap time. I think everyone's time for nap.
No, we're going to bed.
She needs to go to bed?
No.
No? You don't want to go to bed?
Yeah.
I think it's time to go night-night.
No.
I think it's time to go night-night.
I want to go swing.
You want to swing? Oh. Well, trying to take naps at other people's houses. Who wants to take bets on how long this is going to last? Are you going for a nap too?
It's nap time.
It's nap time.
He was all concerned that Kinsley was gonna go in his bed. And I was like, don't worry, she has her own bed.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to share your bed. That's okay. So you guys, we are just outside enjoying the overcast, but it's actually really nice weather right now. It's warm, but it's not like too hot. But it's Danielle's birthday, and so we've been going around. Anthony just went inside to go get the kids, and so we were surrounded by our girls and just kind of going back and forth and talking about what would you do if, or what was one of the questions?
What were your 5 favorite years of life?
Yes, what are your 5 favorite years of life?
Where
And
would you go if you had a month
yes,
with no work?
You had to live somewhere for a whole month, and where would you go? And it's just like kind of one of our favorite questions right now, and we're just totally enjoying the backyard. And
Oh, hi everybody. Let me tell you a story. These girls love each other. To the definition that they said if I died or Anthony died, who was sitting right here, they said, where would we move? And I said, that's not fair, I'm not dead yet. You can't talk about this. And they just laughed it off. These two love each other so much, and I'm so proud of them because they've maintained a friendship through a lot of stuff. And I will bring it up because I think it's very important. If you're going through the midst of infertility and you're struggling to keep and connect with your friends, this is the best definition of how to do that the right way. And even in the midst of struggles, how to maintain your best friendships ever. Because of the way that these did it, I'm so proud of them.
Yeah, well, when Philip said, where would we move, he didn't answer, and the answer was we would move in with each other. Yep. There's not even a question.
We looked at each other
Hi,
and we knew the answer.
Savannah, good morning.
Hi, baby.
But that is a good point that infertility is rough on relationships. I say all the time, well, my best friend got pregnant her first try and she got pregnant with twins. And so that's this one. And so you can imagine that relationship of already being deep in infertility and then finding out not just your friend is pregnant and not just find out that your best friend is pregnant, well, then you find out that she's pregnant first try with twins. Like, it was wild. It was a wild.
It was,
and what's crazy is that Danielle was already going through her own thing of oh my gosh, that's a big huge life change that, you know, I wasn't really there for her, kind of experiencing that shock, I guess.
It was a new thing for both of us because I didn't know how to be there for you. I didn't know how to share what was happening with us with you.
Yeah, because she couldn't vent or grieve to me of I'm scared of delivery, I'm scared of, you know, this, that, and the other, because I was already so struggling.
Yeah, and I knew that.
Yeah.
And I think too, I don't know if we didn't know how to relate to each other. I didn't know how to relate to you. You didn't know how to relate to me, but at the time, this is my person. This is my person that I go to. This is my person that I tell things that
So imagine not just going through infertility or whatever you're going through, it's like losing your person along with that. And so it was really, really hard. So I just want to encourage you that this is how we dealt with it. And that does not mean it's the ultimate way. It doesn't mean the end all be all, but we took a little bit of time apart, and it wasn't like we didn't talk or ignored each other. It just we didn't talk as often.
No.
We didn't see each other as often, mostly because we just got awkward to the point where we were I don't really know what else to say. But we weren't mad at each other. I think that's the crucial part. It wasn't we were holding a grudge or mad at each other. We just were I don't know what to talk about right now.
Okay, just a minute.
And so,
it was kind of a mutual, almost unspoken understanding that we need space from each other, or you need space from me, which is fine, which is fine. So we kind of had this season of life where we didn't.
I know, it was so sad, but it was
share life with
each other. It was true, and it was needed, and it was okay. I think that was the biggest thing. It's okay, but I think what was really cool is that when Philip and I did become parents, and all of that changed within a second. Like I said, Danielle brought her car seat to the hospital, all of a sudden we could talk again. It was again, I'm not saying this was right or wrong, I'm just saying what happened for us, and it's just we were able to pick up right where we left off.
I don't think we've talked about this. Did you feel that way too, that in that moment, all of a sudden, I mean, I feel so bad saying it, but I felt this relief, I can relate to something, we can relate to each other again.
Yeah.
And it was just this I just want to love on this baby and love on you, 'cause I can relate, you know.
It's weird, and I'm sure that that's how people feel, even not going through infertility, maybe you have a child and your friends don't have children yet, and then there's kind of that separation of a family life versus not having a family yet. And so it was kind of similar to that, but it was harder because of the grief and anyways, what we're saying is we love each other.
We do.
And there's just different seasons, and we're thankful for the season we're in, and we're able to connect and talk about everything again. So
yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You guys, okay, so many of you ask us all the time, you know, when we have another baby, are we gonna be moving? Well, the true answer right now is not yet. That's not part of the plan. But look, this is so fun to be able to walk right outside and like have a driveway and like have a sidewalk and like go play in the street. I mean, this is just a dream, and let's be honest, we were just hanging out in the backyard. It's like my dream to have a backyard, you guys. That's all I want. That's all I want. It doesn't have to be big. I just want a backyard. And that's all. That's my little, tiny little dream rant for the moment. And look how cute they are.
Mommy!
Hi! Aw, so fun. Do you like the scooter?
Yeah.
Yeah?
How?
We're not quite scootering, but it's still fun. You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
The bike?
I'll do my bike.
You want to do your bike?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You want to do it? Okay, go for it. Can you put a foot down? There you go.
We've spent the day basically outside all day, and we are now going back outside to get dinner. Go outside. Are we gonna go outside, everybody?
Yeah.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, bye.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Oh my gosh. So you guys, we are having birthday dinner for Auntie Danielle, and we just made some grilled veggies, and we're making some grilled veggie sandwiches, and they are going to be delicious.
Okay.
But encouragement of the day is something that we actually did earlier, where we were able to... Callie, you okay? Oh, you're just so hungry. Well, I'm glad you're not choking or anything. Okay, we're gonna get you some food here in a moment, okay? Encouragement of the day is this. When you get close with friends, or you guys have like picnics or summer barbecues, or just get together with them, I want you guys to focus on going deeper. Ask questions that you might not even think about asking. Like, okay, if you could spend the next 5 years doing this, what would it be? Or what were your favorite 5 years of the entirety of your life? Or how could I be a better friend to you? Or things like that you just really are able to go a little bit deeper than the surface, you guys, because we believe so deeply that it is so important to go deeper in relationships and go deeper in friendships, and not just stay at the surface level like, I like you, you like each other, and let's just talk about our kids' lives. But it's like, really, like, what are your dreams and what are your goals and how are you doing on them, and how can I encourage you and how can I be there for you in the midst of them? So right now, we're gonna go pick that conversation back up, and we're gonna be there and just love on and encourage and just celebrate Danielle for her birthday. Hi kiddos, is it so yummy?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of dinner?
Rice.
The rice? Do you like the rice, Savannah? What about you, Lucan? What do you like the best?
Rice.
You like the rice too? Kinsley, what about you? You've never had this meal. What about you? Do you like the rice or do you like something else better?
Rice.
The rice? Well, I think it's unanimous. The kids love the rice. And I love Anthony because he just turned on the awesome lights. The last time we were here, you guys, do you remember? I'll put a link up here. We were shaking the avocados down from that tree, which they have since trimmed. And one absolutely drilled me. It almost took me out, knocked me unconscious, and I almost died. Okay, not really, that was a bit dramatic, but we ended up getting some amazing avocados thanks to Barry. High five, Barry.
Oh yeah.
Crushed this meal, by the way. The kids love your rice.
Kinsley, it's time to go eat.
I thought you were just eating.
No.
Are you gonna sleep really well? Are you gonna go back and eat your rice?
For another bite.
She has so much energy.
No.
Mommy, who has more energy, Kinsley or you?
Kinsley, and then you might have more than she does.
You think?
Yeah.
I think that's a compliment. But I'll tone it down for you guys. Hey, Callie. I have a question. Did you enjoy dinner? Are you enjoying? Don't you dare touch the camera with those fingers. I did you dare. Show everybody how much rice you got everywhere. We have so much mess to clean up, huh? Oh my gosh. Good job. High five. Way to go, Barry.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy Happy birthday, dear mommy. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Yay!
Well, you guys, it is the end of the night and we have to go home. But it was awesome hanging out with everybody. Everyone's up so late because we don't want to leave, but happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
And do you want to go tell them to... Can you guys say, go let your love multiply?
Go let your love multiply.
Can you say it? What do you think? Can you guys say it? Say, go let your love multiply.